welcome to today's training. This week is all about infrastructure, about getting the systems and tools in place so that you can be productive and successful right off the bat with your business. So today we're going to talk about like pages on Facebook, also known as a business page. By now you should have listened to the webinar with Janelle Summers and Mindy Wender, and if you did, you heard Janelle give some good pros and cons as to why you may want to start off with your personal page as opposed to using a like page right off the bat. And those are some good reasons. So it's something you really need to consider. Now, having said that, there are some advantages to using a like page. And one of those is that with a like page, you can actually schedule your posts ahead of time. So you do not have to be sat at your computer or on your phone every time you want something to post to Facebook. You can actually schedule those ahead of time, and you can do that right from within Facebook. You can't do that on your personal page, but you can do it on a like or a business page. And there are also third-party software apps that you can use that'll help you with that as well. Another advantage is that with a business page, you can create what are called ads. And basically, an ad is just a Facebook post that you pay Facebook money, and they will make sure that more people see it. Now, Facebook is always messing with their algorithms and how they determine what is worthy of being seen in people's news feeds and what is not. And so sometimes if you really want to make sure that your message reaches enough people, you're going to want to go ahead and spend the money and do an ad. You can't do that from your personal page, but you can do that from a like page or a business page. So if you decide that a like page is the way that you want to go, then go back to the email, and there is a link in there that will take you to a YouTube video, which is a tutorial on how to set up your like page. Once you've done that, then come back here and we'll talk a little bit about some of the tools that are out there to make your Facebook posting life a lot easier. All right, so go ahead and watch that, and I'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back. So by now, you should have either set up your like page or made the decision that you're going to go with your personal profile page to start. Whichever way you decided, there's no wrong answer. The decision that you made was right for you. And so on the Mindy and Janelle webinar, they talked about the kind of things to post, what kind of content you want to be posting on Facebook at regular intervals. And so we're not going to go over that again today. But what we're going to talk about today are some things that will make your life easier in the Facebook posting world. We're going to talk about some tools that are available both within Facebook and third-party apps that will help you make your life more easy when it comes to scheduling posts. Some of these things can be done only on a Facebook business page or like page, and some of them will apply either way. And so regardless of whether you've decided to go personal page or like page, there are some tools that will help you out with posting content and make your life a whole lot easier. So one way you can schedule posts ahead of time is to do it right from within Facebook itself. So this is my like page, and I'm going to go to the area where we just do a status update, and it is January 1st today. And so I'm going to put in a post here. What are your goals for 2014? All right, and then if I hit post, it'll post it immediately to my page. But if I don't want it to post until tomorrow, I can go to the corner of the box here where it shows a clock, click on that, it comes up with a calendar. So I can post it any day between now and July 3rd of 2014. I can schedule it. So I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow, and I want it to post at 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. and then I just hit schedule. Okay, so now it'll come up with a dialog box that tells me that it's been scheduled to publish tomorrow, January 2nd at 6 a.m. And if I go to the activity log, I can see posts that I've already posted, and I can see the scheduled posts. So here it is. What are your goals for 2014, Thursday, January 2nd? Okay. Now, if I wanted to do that with a photo, I can do that as well. Same thing. Just how you'd normally schedule a post. Click on photo, upload photos. I will just pick any picture. Let me pick that one. And I can put a caption, guess who's excited about P90X3. This guy. Okay, and I can do the same thing. I want that to post tomorrow, the 2nd, at, let me see, 6, this is 10 a.m. And schedule. So once again, it'll come up with the activity log, and I'll see now that I have 2 posts scheduled for tomorrow. One for 6 a.m. and one for 10 a.m. So you can use this to schedule your posts throughout the day for the whole week. I mean, as far ahead as, looks like 18 months. And you can schedule them for certain times. So for example, if you're following a certain posting formula where you're posting a different kind of post at a different time every day and rotating that around, you can use this to schedule that ahead of time. And back to our page. Okay, if you want to find the activity tracker without that dialog box, go up to Edit Page, scroll down to Use Activity Log, and that'll take you back here. Okay, so that is how you schedule posts ahead of time from within Facebook itself. And you can't do that on your personal page. You can only do that on a like page. So another way you can schedule to your Facebook page, and this one applies to either your like page or your personal profile, is to use a third-party app called Buffer App. And I really love this one, and I'll show you why. So you want to go to bufferapp.com, and then you can click on Sign In. So I'm going to sign in with my email address. If you didn't have an account yet, you could go ahead and create an account. But I'm going to set it up, or I'm going to sign in. Don't need that. Okay, and this will take me to my account, and you see that I already have 5 posts scheduled. First thing you want to do when you get here is go to My Account and click on Apps and Extras, get more apps, and then you want to find the browser that you use and install that. So I'm using Chrome, so I'm going to use Buffer for Chrome. I already have it installed. Once you have it installed, it puts this little icon up here, which is the Buffer app icon, and you can use that to buffer posts from wherever you happen to be online, or wherever you happen to be in Chrome or Safari or Internet Explorer, whichever one you happen to use. Actually, I don't think Internet Explorer has one, but Firefox does and Safari does. So once I've installed that, let me go back to Buffer. Back to my account. Okay, and so you can see the posts that I already have scheduled in here. And let me show you just how easy this is to do. Okay, so from my like page, I have liked a bunch of other pages that have to do with fitness. Just a few here showing exercise.com, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Bro Science, Darren Hardy, and Team Beachbody Coach 411. So what that does is that pulls all of their posts into my like page newsfeed. And the way you find your like page newsfeed is to go up to the top and click on Home. And these are all the newsfeed posts for my like page. So what I can do is scroll down till I find something that looks interesting to me. Okay. This one right here. So I like this I like this saying, and I want to post this on my page. So I click on it. It pulls it up and it asks me to share it. And when I share it, it gives me 2 options. I can do share photo, which will just do it through Facebook, or I can click on Buffer. I'm going to go ahead and click on Buffer. So when I click on Buffer, it comes up with the post and it comes up with where it was located. I can get rid of that and I can just put in my, my own caption that I want to say. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Okay, and I can click on Buffer. If I click Share Now, it'll go ahead and post it to my page, but I'm going to go ahead and click Buffer, and you'll see what happens. Is over here, you see that that post has now shown up and it's going to post on Friday, January 3rd at 8:40 a.m. Cancel out of here, cancel out of here. I can go and find the next thing that I want to post. And let's just say it was, let's find a quote. Okay, so here is a quote that I like. Happy New Year, make 2014 your greatest year yet. You have the gift of life, so anything's possible. Use your voice and life to be a messenger of hope and a catalyst of change and inspiration to others in the new year. Remember, you have something special. You have greatness within you. By the way, you should listen to that. Make it part of who you are. So I'm going to highlight that, and I can do this from any page within Facebook. I'm going to go up to the little icon here. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to pull that quote right into Buffer. Get rid of that. I'll get rid of the link to where it is, and I just want to post this to my page, so I can hit. Oh, and I'm gonna credit it. Les Brown. All right, I hit Buffer, and boom! Now it shows up over here in my account. So you can do this. I mean, if you click on enough good websites that you're going to have enough information, you can go through here and you can post. Schedule 10 posts to your like page in 10 minutes, maybe even less. So with the free version of Buffer app, it will let you schedule 10 posts ahead of time. It will automatically pick 2 times that are the most popular times for your Facebook page when the most number of people are engaged. In addition to that, you can schedule additional times. So the 2 times for my page that Buffer app selected are 8:40 a.m., 4:22 p.m. I also added one at 6 o'clock a.m. so I can post the first post of the day. That's why I like to have mine post. Now, that'll post 3 posts to my Facebook page per day. So if that's all I'm doing, then I'm good. I like to post a few more, so I will throughout the day supplement that either by posting directly to my like page or by sharing things or some other means. So, like I said, it will allow you to buffer 10. The free version will allow you to have 10 posts buffered, and then you have to wait until some of them actually post. So if you're doing a 3 a day, you can post. You can schedule the next 3 days posts in about 10 minutes. It's really convenient, and it'll really help make you more productive. And that looks like a pretty good recipe. I may have to use that one as well. Okay, so that is Buffer app. If you have any questions on it, go ahead and post those in the Boom Revolution Facebook page, and we'll help you out there. Okay, so the third one that we're going to talk about is a third-party app called Hootsuite, and that is something that you can use to post to either your like page or your personal page. And it is not my favorite app choice, and I'll tell you why. But it is one that will allow you to post to either one. So first thing you do is go to Hootsuite.com. You can either sign up or you can log in. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, once you log in and link your accounts, I won't show you how to do that either. There's you can Google, and there'll be YouTube videos that'll tell you how to do that. You want to go to Tools and get Extensions and Downloads, and you want to get something that's called Hootlet. So Hootlet kind of works like Buffer app did as well, and once you've installed that extension, you'll get this little owl icon up here in your bar. So let me show you how to schedule something with Hootlet the way we did with Buffer app. So let's just say I'm on Pinterest and I see something that I like and I want to go ahead and post that. So I can click on that picture. It's a 21-day challenge. I'm going to click on Share with Hootlet. So I click on Share with Hootlet, and I've got to select where I want to share it to. So I'm going to share it to my personal page. All right, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let it go. If I wanted to say something, I could. Okay, in fact, let's go ahead and do this. Let's say, who's with me? And then we'll hit Send Now. So now if I go to my Facebook page, refresh it. you'll see that it shared it, but it shared it as a link, and it tells everybody that it shared it via Hootsuite. And so I have to actually click on this link to see what it is that I shared. And let me just show you the difference with Buffer app. So with Buffer app, I posted this recipe to my like page with Buffer app, and you can see it doesn't advertise it. It doesn't tell you how it was posted. It looks like I just posted it myself. The picture is there. It's not a link that I have to click on, and all of the recipe text is there right within the post. It's not something that you'll have to click on in order to see it. So that's why I, in general, prefer Buffer app over Hootsuite. You can use either one. You can try them out and see which one you like them. For challenge groups, I love Hootsuite because Hootsuite will allow you to bulk upload posts, and so you can upload the entire challenge group posts for the 30 or for the 60 days with just a couple of mouse clicks, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But for now, we're just talking about how to schedule posts to your like page or your personal page. So there you go, 3 ways that you can do it, either with Facebook itself, with Buffer app, which is my personal favorite, or with Hootsuite. Go ahead and play around with them and decide which one you like best. Thanks.
Yeah.